What is up, everybody? It's your boy Nate coming at you with another quick collection opening. Today, I'm very excited, super duper excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am, except I'm telling you how excited I am to bring you the Digimon card game. So, this is the English version, starter deck GAIA Red. I am very excited to bring you this today because I am actually a huge Digimon fan. They haven't had Digimon TCG cards in quite some time. I used to collect them when I was younger. I don't think it was during the big surge in trading card games. You know, everything had one at that point. I think they came out around the same time Yu-Gi-Oh did. Love the TV show, fantastic show. I'm still a big fan of the show, and you know I watch the new Try movies and all that stuff, and I own them. But they haven't had a trading card game in quite some time. I know that they just released the English versions for these, I believe, in late January. However, I believe some of them were delayed. They may have been delayed from 2020 into 2021, but this is the first time I've ever seen one, so I had to pick it up today. MSRP for these guys actually comes in at a very reasonable $9.99. So that's pretty nice for people who are maybe just getting into it, trying to collect. I know that there's some uncertainty with Digimon in the trading card game, specifically because of supply issues, but also just it's kind of a saturated market. Everyone's going so hard on Pokemon. People are obviously having issues with scalpers. And hopefully we don't run into too much more of that. Hopefully supply will start meeting demand here shortly and we'll get those scalpers out of here. But today I really wanted to get into this. The cool thing about these starter decks, right? So it's $9.99. I was reading onto the back here. It actually comes with 54 cards, which you can use. I believe 54 cards is their standard deck. But then it also comes with, I believe, a booster pack in here in addition to add to the collection. In addition to that, I was excited to get Gaia Red. I believe there's there might be more than that actually, because I know that they have a blue, which is like Gabumon. This is with Agumon here and Tai. I believe they have they have one for Izzy and Tentomon, and then they also I believe have one for Patamon and Angemon. So I think they have 4 out right now. They might have more. I'll look into that. So you might see some additional information floating across your screen or whatever. So without further ado, I'd like to get into this. Like I said, it comes with 54 cards, which I believe is a full deck to play the game. I'm not familiar with how to play the game yet. I might be posting some information about that afterwards, or maybe some links in the description on how to the website for the trading card game to see if it provides more information. So here we go. All right. So the nice thing about this is that I was able to kind of open the box without too much difficulty, and I can kind of preserve the box, which I'm really happy about. One of the things that I dislike about the TCG, Pokemon TCG theme deck boxes is that you kind of have to rip them all apart in order to get the cards. So this is what we've got. They come with like a little sleeve on it. So we're starting out with Koromon. Okay, perfect. I know that they're going to have some duplicates in here. So we got a couple Koromon. While this Digimon has 4 more Digivolution cards, it gets 1,000 DP, which must be Digipoints or something. I don't know. Biomon, hey. Agumon. So we got 4 of each of these so far. Into Dracomon. Very cool. I like the art on these. I like how they're also kind of similar to how Pokemon do like their full art cards. They're really focusing on the art here, I think. There's some stats on the cards as well, but I very much like how big of an area there is depicting the actual Digimon itself. I think that's very cool. So I'll put Dracomon here with Biomon and Agumon. Into Birdramon. Hello. I love this art so far. That's really, really fantastic. And again, just loving how much of the card is devoted to the art as well. Cordramon, level 4. So I think the levels correspond to like So I believe level 4 is champion, level 3 would be rookie, level 2 I think is in training, and level 1 I can't remember what the like technical term for like the earliest like out straight out of the egg Digimon is. Did I take extra? No, I didn't. Okay, so we've gotten 4 of every card so far, and then we get to Greymon, and I've only got 2 Greymon. That's okay. So that's a champion level. Into Garudamon, an ultimate. See, level 5 is ultimate. One of your Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP for the turn when you Digivolve. Okay, cool. I wonder if that's good. So there's 7,000 DP. So it must be like, I wonder if that's like health or strength of some kind. So I'll put that actually here into. Okay, so this card's a little different. So this is the Metal Greymon. I'll compare it to kind of the Garudamon. You can see here there's nothing really interesting or crazy around the outside of this, but this actually has kind of like a gold trim border there. I'm not, yeah, and even on the level 5, I'm not seeing any rarities. And actually, I should look at the back of the cards. I haven't looked at that yet. Okay, that's a pretty cool design on the back. I'm not seeing anything that. Oh, maybe that's where it is. That's where it is. Okay. So here, ST108, so that must be the card number, ST1. So starter 1, which is the starter deck here, the 8th card, 9th card. This is an uncommon, and this is a rare. So the Metal Greymon's a rare, so that's another way you can kind of, I'm assuming all of the rares will be having this kind of gold outline. So I've got 2, 3, I've got 4 Metal Greymon. That's very cool. I like Metal Greymon quite a bit. And do a Phoenixmon, which is a Mega level Digimon. Very cool. So its art actually pops outside of the borders, which I think is fantastic. Again, you can kind of see that gold outline on the border here. It looks like, I don't know what that says. Play cost 10. Don't know what that means yet. ST110 rare. Okay, so that is the next level up for Garudamon into a War Greymon. And this is like a super hollow card. It's like a little rainbow hollow. I very much like that. ST111 SR, so that must mean super rare. For every 2 Digivolution cards this Digimon has, it gains security attack +1. This Digimon checks 1 additional security card. Don't know what that means, but I definitely like the look of this card. War Greymon was definitely one of my top guys in the original Season 1 and Season 2 of Digimon. So we've got 2 War Greymons in here. Very neat. And then now we're getting into, I guess, kind of like the support tamer cards. So this is a rare. This is just Tai. Got 4 Tais, so they must be pretty. Play this card without paying its memory cost. Cool. So that must be 2. So that must this number must be affiliated with the memory cost of playing the game. So I'll have to learn more about that later. So Tai, we get 4 of those, and that's a rare card. And then we get option cards, which I guess are similar to trainer cards. If you're going to do a direct comparison with Pokemon. So this is a common card, Shadow Wing. All of your Digimon gain security attack +1. And it looks like a Garudamon. And then we've got Starlight Expansion, another common option card with Phoenixmon on the as the art. And then we got a Metal Greymon, Giga Destroyer, which is his attack in the game. Activate this card's main effect if you have security, which I don't know what that means. But this is a very cool card as well. Gia Force, which is the main attack for. So I wonder if you have to have attack cards in addition to your just like regular cards. I'm not sure, but this is super cool. I like the art on all of these. Again, the art is the centerpiece for these cards, which I think is super cool. And then they give you, I think these are kind of like play cards. Yeah. Player 1, player 2. So can you play with 2 people with this deck? Ready to play 54 deck, 4 card deck. Memory gauge card, which must be in this. Index card, which I believe is this, which kind of tells you how to play the game. Take a quick look at that. And then a booster pack, which I want to get into. I'm very excited to get into that. So very cool. So it gives you kind of the starting of like the starter deck, the way to play with. I think you might be able to play with two people. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna get these guys sorted up here. Not sure if I should put these in sleeves or not, or I would assume that they fit in standard sleeves. Let me compare it with like here's like a regular code card. So they are the exact same size as Pokemon cards, which is good for that. So okay, putting that War Greymon back on top because he is badass. I like that card. And then what I thought was the coolest thing about this is it also includes just a random special booster, like a booster pack to kind of expand your collection. 187 types in this set, 69 commons, 50 uncommons, 45 rares, 20 super rares, and 3 secret rares. 17 alternate art cards aside from the above 187 types. So 187, 194, so 204 cards in the set, I think is what that's telling me. So that's kind of neat. That's a lot of cards. So we'll pop into this. Are every one of these, and I don't know if there's a card trick associated with this. So do each of these come with a? Oh, neat. So this is an index card of all of the cards in the set, it looks like. So the ultra rares and the super rares are what we're going for today. So we're looking for, I'm not really sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So we'll start out here. Wizardmon, purple card. I love this character. If you're not familiar with it from Season 1, he was Gatomon's mentor. We've got an option card, Oblivion Bird, featuring the Skull Greymon. Caesarmon. This Digimon can't be deleted in battles against security Digimon. Okay, so there's different types of Digimon. So red must be security. I wonder if yellow's data and if they're keeping the same card types from the original game. Blue, Boring Storm. Okay, another option card. Agumon Expert. Look how smart he is. Return one Digimon card with Agumon in its name to your recycle bin, from your recycle bin to your hand. Okay, cool. Pixiemon, which is an ultimate, level 5. Blade of the True. Petermon, not to be confused with Peter Pan, copyright infringement pending. Titamon, very neat. Bergermon. What is this? Piedmon, Trump Sword. Yep, so this is the rare card. Delete one of your opponent's unsuspended Pokemon. And I don't know if we're guaranteed anything. Ooh, Metal Seadramon. So this is also a rare. So we have 2 rares in the pack so far. You can see again that gold border. On play, return up to 2 of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon to their hand. Trash all the Digivolution cards of these Digimon. Okay, cool. So we got two rares in this pack, right? Rare. So that was pretty cool. Costs 11 memory to play, so there must be ways to boost your memory. I don't think this card is going to go well in this deck just because it's a blue card, and I think all those cards are red. But I think all of these, like the Bergermon and the Expert Agumon and the Oblivion Bird, could be added into this red GAIA pack to make the deck maybe a little stronger. So that is it for me. I think these cards are super cool. I think you might, unfortunately, have a little bit of a hard time finding them. I think they're limited releases, unfortunately. I got the last one today, and they weren't they weren't prominent on the shelves, unfortunately. But still very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are going to go and pick one of these up, or if you're interested in them, just leave a comment down below what your favorite starter deck is. I believe that there are 4 of them. GAIA Red is definitely the one that I wanted to go for to get my boy Agumon in the collection. So leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to bring more Digimon and other collection videos to you shortly. Have a good day.